chasing down the sun, but suddenly I can see everything evergreen. I won't pretend I ever found my way. I've made my healthy share of fair mistakes, still learning the give and the take. But I'm seeing everything through brand new eyes, taking in the world through different light. Thought I wasted all my life, but I think I changed my mind. I was done growing up, had enough of chasing down the sun, but suddenly I can see everything evergreen. I won't profess I've got it figured out. I know I'm only getting started now, still learning the ups and the downs. But I'm seeing everything through brand new eyes, taking in the world through different light. Thought I wasted all my life, but I think I changed my mind. I was done growing up, had enough of chasing down the sun, but suddenly I can see everything evergreen. Chasing down the sun, but suddenly I can see everything evergreen.
Cigarettes and bitter wine, just some kids underneath that moonlight, getting closer. Yeah, that was back when I could call you mine, holding hands, falling into the riptide, over and over. Yeah, we were taking off always running, wasting our days for nothing, singing I love you, with you riding shotgun in my car. Do you remember all of the nights we spent alone? When we were burning the embers, waiting for the sunrise in the morning, bring us home. You know that I do, but tell me, do you remember? There was nothing we were scared to do when we didn't know the way or where we were going. That was back when forever at myself for a minute. I've been too washed out of the stop to rethink it. Bad vibes are coming like waves. I had to decide why I wanna break down for a minute. It's okay to take a second just to let the intuition happen. You see, I slowly definitions faded out of reminiscences on the past time. Drinking in new times I've had in the past life. How we roll, roll, roll. We've been dancing till we fall. Drinking red wine on the weekends just to run away. Go, go, go. I don't want to let this feeling go. I woke up left out on the porch, making too much noise. Up all last night, baby, up all last night. Party all night long, there is nothing wrong, baby, it's alright. Everything's gonna be alright. I don't really care that outside is a mess. I just really wanna find a way out of the stress. I feel tired, I wanted to rewind, maybe just rewrite another happy ending to this. Baby, I feel like I'm going crazy by the second. I would love to raise a glass, say it to a screen, but I'm a good vibes. 저 노을빛이 닿는 하늘의 색깔 이 모든 것을 내가 지면 사라질 거야. 오 너의 하얀 마음 며칠을 해본다. 사랑에 빠졌어. 오늘은 내 곁에 내일은 내일에 신발은 벗어줄래. 나는 13가의 코리안 맨인 뉴 떠나가는 사람이 찾지 말자 alright. 인터넷 주인공은 바이바이. 이제 내가 가사 쓰지 는 마신가 읽기 작은 셋 오랜만 노래방에서 낮은 거짓말 거지같이 살아 요즘 난